Well, I can't lie, I'm pretty excited. It is Thursday morning, 9:40. We're ready to go. Got all the bikes sorted yesterday, it's running. Hopefully that'll be the only engine troubles I have this year, as you will have seen in the previous vlog. But this vlog is all about going to the BSB and racing in the Supersport class with some very good riders. Not too sure what my expectation, if you can have expectations, is basically I'm just not going to be last. Well, that's what I'm hoping. Might live to eat these words, but yeah, it'd be nice to not be last. And then on top of that, it'd be nice to get points, if that's possible. Don't know. Obviously, we were only at Silverstone National 3 weeks ago, I think, maybe 4 weeks ago, and we had that nice weather. That was the first round of the year. And obviously last time out at Snetterton, the engine decided not to play ball. I wonder if I've got the bits here. I have. Oh no, I don't know where I've put them. The wear on here, just imagine a really bent valve, snapped in half. It was there. But yeah, toolbox is empty, got all my oils down, all my spares, my spare screen, what lives up there, all my wheels off the wall. Random pit bike engine in bits. Well yeah, that's it, ready to go. Leaving at 10 o'clock. So I've got to go riders briefing at 6 o'clock tonight, and really I need to get the bike on the dyno as well, just to make sure that the fueling is okay, because I'm on a different head to what I was on before. But it should be pretty close. So next time you catch up with me on the video, we'll be in the BSB paddock. Woo! I'm pretty chuffed. Right, so I did say in the garage that I wouldn't speak to you until we got to Silverstone. However, with it being a bank holiday weekend, what we've discovered is there's lots of caravans on the road, especially around, you know, up north where we're from. And what I was wondering is, because, you know, we're only new-ish to having a caravan. We've had one for like, what, 18 months or something? And we always, well, we were going past caravans, overtake them, because we do 95 mile an hour. And noticed a lot of them had their blinds closed. And then we've also noticed we have them open and lots of other people have them open. So what I'm wondering is, if any of you watching this vlog travel with a caravan, I would like to know whether you have your blinds open or closed in the comments, please, if you wouldn't mind. Answer a question for us, cheers. Well, we're here. We're in the holding area at the moment. But I turned up, saw a nice lady who looked official in a white shirt, and she'd give us some passes, so looks like we are at least going to get into the venue. They might see us and turn us away when they realise we're just pretending to be BSB professionals, but you know. There's me pass. This is just for the vehicle, this one. Got me pass from over there. This is pretty exciting, can't lie. Well, we're on the way to the riders briefing now, and I've got my kit on because they want to take my picture, apparently, for TV. So I've got a bit of foundation on and that, make myself look perfect, I'm sure you all agree. Just gonna go and sit next to all the boys now, you know, Jack Kennedy, Lee Johnson. Don't watch his vlog, it's shit compared to this one. But yeah, just gonna go and sit next to them, touch the knees in there. Well, free practice 1 this morning went pretty well, can't complain really. It sort of equalled the best time that I've done, and that was on old tyres, so can't complain. going out in FP2 in about 20 minutes. Got the correct size rear tyre on. You've got to use a 190 width for this, so had to alter the bike a little bit to suit that tyre, what other people have told me to, what change I need to make. And then I failed scrutineering for only the second time in my life. First time was my first race and my headstock was a bit loose. This time I failed because I didn't have any fuel tank foaming, which I'd totally forgotten about until he asked me to open the tank, and I thought, oh shit. So luckily it's Good Friday, but competition supplies were still open, who were based sort of at Silverstone circuit, and they had some foam, so got the foam in, got an FP2 in 20 minutes or so with a correct back tyre in, hopefully find a bit more time. Supposedly a bit more edge grip on this tyre, so we'll see. Right, so just got back to the caravan. I've had two test sessions today. I just ran the 180/60 SC2 in the first session because it's what I knew, so you know, try and put the setup what we had last in, then have a go at that, see how we get on. Then for the second session, tried the 190/60 SCD it's called. It was a second-hand tyre and I just killed it straight away. The full session, I just spent a lot of time spinning the back wheel rather than going forwards, which sounds mental to say on a 600, but that is literally what was going down. Came into the pits a couple of times because they're like half an hour long, the practice session, so came into the pits a couple of times, tried changing things, you know, which you would imagine give you more grip on the rear, basically softening the rear off. Tried some rebound first, then some preload, and it was obvious that no matter what I did really, I couldn't really stop it sliding. All I could really do was, you know, make the slide a bit more tameable. Obviously it's a Silverstone Nationals, quite a fast track with some quick corners, so you just, I'm not going to say you're opposite lock, but you know, you definitely counter steering a reasonable amount with a bike just spinning everywhere. Well, it's Saturday morning, 10:37, but qualifying's at 10 to 11. Got a new tyre in the back, sort of new tyre in the front. See how we go. Weather's glorious again. Quite looking forward to seeing what we can do. So I'll catch up with you after qualifying. Well, as you can see, I'm a bit sweaty. We've just finished qualifying. I didn't break in a 57 officially. On my lap timer I did, but only by 5,000ths of a second. Towards the end, even though the tyre had gone off and I was sliding everywhere, I was doing personal bests in the last sector, but the faster guys kept coming past in the first sector and, you know, like ruining it. So going on to, I thought I had one lap to go, and I had a decent gap to the guys in front to try and chase them down, and I thought, this is it, I'll do the lap, but I didn't manage to get it in because as we came over they were waving the checkered flag, so shoulda, woulda, coulda, but I wasn't last. Quick update. Yes, I'm only wearing boxer shorts in the middle of the paddock. First BSB race, first BSB points, and I had a slight problem with the bike, so it'll go even better tomorrow. Get in there. This is my happy first. What about yours? What a fucking weekend, man. Can't swear on YouTube, soz. Well, it's Sunday morning now. Oh. Yesterday was a good day. First Supersport race. Managed to end up with 13th and 3 points, which I'm pretty pleased with. We had a small problem with the bike, but yeah, and obviously I managed to get it to the end. Nothing that was going to fail, but you know, certainly didn't feel how I wanted it to feel, so I can't count on what other people are going to do today. So my aim is I really want to do a 57-second lap time, and I definitely think it's possible if we can sort out the problem that we had yesterday, so, well, which we have sorted out. So yeah, I've got a short warm-up this morning, 7 minutes, and I've got a 23 lap race at 20 to 4 or something like that. But yeah, looking forward to it. So there's about just over an hour till my race. Went out in morning warm-up this morning, managed to rectify the small issue that we had during race 1, so went for a good race this afternoon. In morning warm-up there was a proper jockey who overtook me and then decided to start going slower, which was annoying because I was on my hunt for a 57-second lap time, which I got very close to again on a used tyre, so pretty confident we're going to be able to hit that milestone this next race. Looking forward to it. Weather's good. Just watched BSB race 2 there, which was a cracker. Glenn's won 2, like the first 2 races now. Unfortunate that Brad Ray crashed out, but these things happen. But yeah, looking forward to the race. I'll update you when I finished. Fingers crossed for some more points, eh? And a 57-second lap time. Well, as you can see, it's home time. What an amazing weekend. Yeah, incredible. Like, to race my motorcycle in the same race as like Jack Kennedy, Brad Peary, Lee Johnson, Harry Truelove, you know, like they are the names in 600 motorcycle racing, and I was in the same race as they were. So as you found out yesterday, I said I'd end up with the 13th, but I didn't. I actually had a 14th. There was some like confusion over the results, so I got a 14th yesterday. And then today managed to go 2 better and came out with a 12th, which I'm very pleased with. I also finally managed to knock some 57-second lap times in, with my very best being a 57.6 something, and I did a 57.7 and 57.8. I was like, when I had a reasonable tyre on the back of the bike, I was well in there. No damage to the bike, everything went great. Obviously BSB debut, double points finish, glorious weather. Yeah, it's just what more can you ask for? What an absolutely amazing weekend it's been. Well, yeah, I can't thank everyone enough who's there to support me, especially my wife Stephanie. Well, all, like, my dad comes to like help and support, my mum, well, yeah, just all my family really. Richie Parrott came down to watch me as well. He's been giving me a lot of help, and his wife, so I appreciate the support from them as well. Then I had usually one of my competitors, he was there this weekend as well. Him and his girlfriend were there, so Wilf and Rosie, a massive thank you to you guys as well for coming to help out, because it would have been very difficult without you. And also I'd just like to thank my sponsors. So we've got Exercise, NGK Spark Plugs, Motul for my oils, Hell Performance, Metcalfe Northeast Customs, Hell Performance, don't know if I already said them or not. Greg Eden, he helps me out as well, so thanks very much, Greg. And then all my supporters as well, who did my help Tommy 5562 knee skid, so all them people who supported me with the £56 as well, thank you very much to you guys. Hopefully this vlog's been interesting for you. As I say, never raced in the British paddock before. Obviously, you know, I haven't actually been racing the bikes that long, just thought I'd do it, and it went pretty well. So yeah, hope you enjoyed the vlog. If you did, make sure you like and subscribe. Thank you very much.